House check. House check. House check.
Look at you with your mask on. That's what I'm talking about.
That's right. I learned from the pros.
Prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Can you see at all? I don't know how to.
Yeah, I can see. I can completely see.
It doesn't smell too bad in here, actually.
Let me see. I want to see this roof as you walk through. I'm looking at the.
Oh yeah, there's water leaking. This roof is shot. I mean, the ceiling. Can you see the ceilings?
Yeah. Are you upstairs or downstairs?
No, this is downstairs.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, but the floors look good actually. So I don't know if there's been a lot of rain because they don't look warped. Looks like mixed baseboard heat and radiator heat.
Okay, so there's no the ductwork is not there, so the ductwork has to be put in.
Right, ductwork I have to put in. This is the kitchen. As you can see, the ceiling. I mean, there's water coming down now.
Okay. What's that? So that's the kitchen you're in right now, right?
Yeah, this is the kitchen on the first floor.
What's that in the back, all the way back there? What's that? Some kind of little...
This looks like not sure what kind of room. Well, trying to stay away from the water. Looks like there's a door here. So this is how you come in from the back.
Okay, like a little mud room kind of sort of thing.
Yeah, because right here's the back.
Okay. Is that your car? That's somebody else's car back there?
No, that's someone else's car, next door neighbor.
Oh, that's the next door. Okay. So does this house have a parking pad too back there?
Yeah, there's a parking pad out there. Yep. Let's see if you can see it. Well, no, actually, it looks like it's a little yard. So you could probably get rid of that and put a pad there if you want.
Yeah, you could turn it into that.
All right, so go upstairs.
What's in that room right there? That ceiling was messed up in that room right there too, right?
This here looks like the basement. We'll hit that one last.
Okay, all right.
Hey, David.
That looks scary. House check.
Hey, how are you, man?
Not bad. How are you? House check. House check. Here's where the damage is. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You can see a hole right here. This is where all the damage is right here. All the water's coming in through here.
Okay, so it's coming in from there and then it's leaking on down into the next level.
Yep. This is where it's all coming down.
Be careful walking on those floors, Dave, please.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop right here. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the water. He said it was a little leak.
What I tell you?
Yep.
People say buyers are liars, but sellers tell sellers they storytellers. We'll put it like that.
Okay, wow.
Exactly.
Because the water coming in is messing up the walls. Now he did say that to you, but he inferred that it was much less than what you're looking at.
Oh yeah, he said it's funny. He said he owes $32,000 on a note on this, and I'll tell you what though, the bathroom tile looks pretty good. I mean, looks like he did a little bit of work in here.
Child, for the way
that roof, the whole
those
roof.
ceilings are, it wouldn't make no difference at this point.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because there's got to be mold in that house.
He said he owes $32,000. He owes $32,000, and he's,
watch that floor. If there's a hole in that roof, watch that floor in that room, David.
Yeah, nope.
Don't let Al tell you the story of falling from one level into the other one.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to.
So what's it got up there? It's 3 bedrooms?
Yeah, this is, okay, so you got a kitchen, just 2, I guess, or maybe just 1 bedroom, because you got to have a living room somewhere, right?
Well, some of them don't have a living room, but yeah, but like that little space in there is not really a big enough space. That's just like the ones we saw, the ones that Al had, the ones that Al had that we were trying to get for you. They were made just like that.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Yes. So he had said $5,000 to $8,000 worth of damage.
Yeah. He's got $5,000 worth of floor damage.
Right.
Exactly. He's a contractor. So let's see here what we got.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
House check. He said this is an apartment.
Yeah.
House check.
He said downstairs. Be careful, Dave. He said downstairs is a. Oh, it is finished. Shit, it looks better than the rest of the damn house.
Yeah, exactly. It's because the water can't get down here.
Well, it's got a full bathroom, so it's three. It's 3 units.
Yeah, 3 units. Yep. Not
Shoot,
bad.
the downstairs is the best part of the house.
I agree. Wow, and it's nice. Height ceiling's pretty good in here.
You can stand up good. Is it a good clear height?
Yeah. Yep. It's pretty good.
So what's that back there?
That?
Just making sure there's no dead bodies. This looks right there where the furnace is.
Okay, that's the walkout.
Oh, so there's the walkout, so a person could come in that way for the apartment.
Yep.
Do you see more than one with the meters be down there, Lacey? To see
No,
the meters or whatever?
No, he did say it was only 2 meters, just like
the
electric.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
So it is metered it is metered separately with the 2 though.
Yeah. So it looks like this would have to be, I don't know, you'd have to separate meter this one, but the way he probably had it, he probably had the first floor had this room too. So he made it. He said he was getting $1,200 for this downstairs and $800 for the top.
Okay.
800 for the top. So it's 2. Okay, so he's counting the basement as a unit and then the upstairs 2 floors as a unit. Because there was no kitchen. There was no kitchen on the first floor, right?
No, there's a kitchen on the first floor. Yeah, right here.
Oh, that's right. But is there a kitchen upstairs too?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's 3 kitchen areas. 2?
2. It looks like 2. First floor and then 1 on the second floor.
Okay, so there's 1 on the floor you're on and then 1 upstairs, right?
Yeah. Here, I'll just take you to that second one real quick so you
So
can look at it
downstairs
again.
in the basement didn't have no kitchen.
No, downstairs they didn't have a kitchen. Here's a kitchen in the second floor.
Oh, okay, there's the kitchen right there. Okay, on the second floor.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, David, pan up to the ceiling again. I want to see where the damage is. The whole ceiling right there.
Yeah, the whole
floor.
Yeah, this is damaged. I could see. I don't know if you could see that hole. There's a hole right there on the edge.
Okay.
And yeah, this is all damaged. So the roof must be obviously. There's nothing up top here.
Right. See, now the issue with this, if that water's lingering there and you actually have to replace not just the flooring, but you have to replace the joists, and that would be really expensive. The support beam.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly true.
And he said, how long has it been empty?
About a year.
Yeah. Now for him, it may be a situation where we may have to, if we're really interested in it, is just take over the payments. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's an option because
You say he owes 42 on it?
He owes damn, I can't get this open now. Oh, he owes he has a second on it and he owes $35,000 on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
he has a
total,
second.
So his total owing on it is what?
Yeah, he said he owes, because he said to me, he's like, I'll be honest with you, I owe $32,500. I'll let it go. I've had it advertised, but I'll let it go for $48,000 if you can close, and whatever, if you can close fairly quickly. And I said, well, obviously, let me look at it. I don't know what you got going on there. So,
Right.
So yeah, so he's looking. He said he's starting a new business, a tea business or something. Him and his wife are starting a business. He kind of just let this go. He's owned it. He said he did all the plumbing, all galvanized. He changed all the galvanized, changed that, but didn't do much with the electric or anything else. But he said it was, he rented it for several years and, just kind of let it go. And he lives in DC, I believe. So he was like, I just never had time to, fix it, and just kind of let it go. And this is where I'm at now.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have let it go with that roof like that because he cost himself a lot of money.
Yeah, if you don't take, you're not gonna. Because getting the roof done wouldn't have been as much comparatively to the monies that he's gonna lose for what he already put in there and what he's capable of getting now, or not capable of getting because it's in such bad shape. But that's so. The house that we have on North Patterson Park was. Except for the bathroom and the back bedroom, for the most part, it was a livable space.
Yeah.
And that has taken how much to repair that house? But just still.
Well, that's 110, actually like 120.
And it's not a 2-unit, and he's doing it at a pretty high end. But that house, you looking at how much, Lacey? What you think about where he's at right now? Just a guess.
60,000.
Yeah,
that's right.
The minimum.
60,000, huh? 60,000 in repairs.
Yeah, and that depends upon if those joists are bad or not. Now he's a contractor, so he's going to give you a lower construction number.
Look at that scar.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously, because he said 5,000 to 8,000.
Yeah,
that's easily 60,000. I mean, the only way you make this work is if you pick it up for what, 35. Maybe.
I don't even know. Well, to buy, to hold.
Yeah.
So, to hold.
Because it's a nice block.
Let me see. Pick it up for 35, and then put 60 in it. That's 90. Yeah, just for buy and hold, and and that's providing you don't run into any surprises, right?
Right.
Remember what we talked about permitting and the cost of permitting, right? And holding costs and all of that stuff. So I mean, yeah, it's
you're headed around the back.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look on the back, see if maybe we can see the roof or something. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice block.
We've been on that block. I wrote down probably about 20 properties in that area.
Oh wow, yeah, it's a shame he let that go because, had that roof been fixed, it wouldn't have been so bad,
God knows if the roof had been fixed, he'd have been trying to get $100,000 for the house.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
See, the backs of all of them look really decent too. And that's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah. The alleyway looks good too.
So that's it. It must be it right there because there goes that car.
Yeah, it's right here. Right here. Yeah, right here.
Okay, so he has a yard, no pad. All right.
Nice.
Oh, look at the roof. You see that roof right there? Look at that.
Nah, you got a point. Oh, yeah, okay.
That's where the problem is. That looks like that caved in. That blew up.
Dang.
See, that's a whole. That's not just putting a new roof in. You got to put
that whole back wall is messed up.
Yeah. That's a lot of work.
So
yeah, that's structure.
So there.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. So this is the lesson in this. Well, first of all, let me just say that you looked at so many properties this weekend that I know everybody's getting real sick of me talking about you, but I'm gonna have to talk about you again, right? So I'm gonna talk about you again, and so I might actually just post this video. So David, you looked at how many properties this weekend? 10?
10. Yep.
And so out of the 10, you felt like this one was going to be the best based on the pricing and the area, right?
Correct. Yes.
And so now you went inside and you see how jacked up the inside is. And
yes.
But so what do you think? What did you learn this weekend? Look, think about what just happened, and then what you saw, and then what you going around this weekend. What's your best lesson from this weekend to today for looking at properties and stuff?
Well, a couple things, I got really excited talking to the owner, stating how he was a contractor and how it's only like $5,000 to $8,000 worth of work once you fix the roof. So, just kind of listening to him and hearing his personal story about how he's trying to start a business and how he made so much, he's making a ton of money monthly. That got me excited. And, just because you're in a decent area doesn't necessarily mean it's the right property regardless, and that's what I really hinged on. Okay, this is a good area. I did a ton of research. It's a great area, but sometimes, you know, even in the great areas, it's no matter how good it is, it's not going to be a good deal.
Well, you know what? I have probably about 7 or 8 more properties. If you want to help me go through them and one of them works out for you, then, you know, you're more than welcome to take it from properties that we found in the area. Okay.
Okay.
Since you like that area, we drove it for almost an hour and a half.
Right.
Okay.
So we were able to find a lot of properties. I'm going to check back with Al too to see whether or not he really did get rid of those 3 since you like that area, because the one that he had was around the corner, right, Lacey?
Right. The one that we liked.
The one that we really liked the best was around the corner. All of them were decent, but the one that we really liked was around the corner. So I'm going to check with him on that. I'm going to share with you the addresses that I have for the ones that were vacant. And then I'll show you, we can get online and I can show you all the ways to skip trace to find the owner. So you can see, because truly that's where you'll get your best deal, right? Not from the person who had it listed, but from the person who just had to sit there. So if it's busted as hell like that one, but you pick it up for $10,000 or $5,000, what the hell do you get? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's a much better deal. So I mean, I just think that where did you get the 10 from that you looked at? Where did you find those?
Where did I get the what?
The 10 properties that you looked at. Where did you source those from?
I did those. I did a lot of those on Craigslist, and then I also looked at some. I believe it's like a auction site. It's called Harvey Properties, I believe. It's a place here in Baltimore. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, you know, and if you're open to the auction process, I was telling Lacey what I would like to do too is sit down and go through what was it, HUD Homes, right? The HUD Home site, because they have a lot of stuff that people started working on and then couldn't complete.
Right.
And those houses are already up to standard for HUD. You know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't even have to worry about that part. Those properties, right? That's what. Yeah. So those were so maybe we might explore that as well to see what we see on those sites, because it can't hurt you. You have the cash to be able to go in and purchase it. So I think it's a good idea for us to look at both of those. So these are the 3 things. I'm gonna go back to Al, right, and see if he sold the ones he had. Number 1. Number 2, I'm gonna share with you the list of the ones that Lacey and I wrote down. And then let's schedule a time, maybe Friday if you're available, to go over the HUD list and see if we can find you something on there. Does that sound right?
Okay.
You're not discouraged. I know you're not. You can't be.
That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, you just give me the list and I'll look at all of them.
Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. Well,
thank you, Lola. Good experience.
Phenomenal job, David. I wish I had 10 Davids, honestly.
Yeah.
No, you think I'm lying. I'm so serious, David. You are just an amazing person to work with because of your drive and your persistence. You really, really are.
So, David,
appreciate that.
I do have this for you as a homework assignment.
Yes. I got my homework.
Before you leave the area, take a picture of the roof.
Okay.
And call a couple of roofers and send them that picture and ask them what their general, they got to come out and look at it, but ask them, what they think would cost to redo that roof. So that'll let you know right there, because that's not just going up and repairing the roof. You got to put a whole new roof on. You probably need to do joists, everything. That's an expensive. That's not just a little roof job.
And make sure when you take a picture, that's an awesome thing for you to do. And in addition, when you do that, make sure you took a picture of the back of the roof. So the inside of that ceiling and then the back, so he can see how jacked up that back wall is. Because I want the person to really, really see the full extent of what's going on there, right?
Yeah, he may not know how bad the house is because the windows are open. So every time it rains good, he's getting his stuff even messed up more. So I don't know that he knows his windows are open, but But if he doesn't know, he needs to know, because if it rains this week, he's going to get even more damage. So
and text him and ask him or talk to him, ask him if the lead abatement has been done.
Okay.
I don't think so. I was looking at those baseboards. I don't think that the lead abatement has been, and that's going to be extremely expensive. Okay. So what we're counting is there's no HVAC work in there, right? It's got radiator heat. The roof needs to be done.
Right.
And then it has the lead abatement been done. Those are the things.
Okay.
And I know there's mold in the house. So
Oh, yeah.
there has
Yeah.
to be mold. So you got
Yeah.
4 of the most expensive things to fix as problems on that house.
Right.
Yeah, if you were to pick that up, that's right. If you were to pick it up. But see, that's one of the reasons why I don't know how people buy properties sight unseen or put their offers in sight unseen. You put an offer on that, you may have a contingency to get out of it, but that's not even a house you should waste your time on, because you get that house is at, you couldn't put a price on that until you saw the damage.
Exactly.
So he's the pricing he's giving you at, there's no way in the world that's a deal, even for a contractor.
Right. Yeah, no, he's crazy. Another thing too, that he said that what you told me, he said he has somebody, of course they're going to tell you someone's interested at 52. So I'm thinking to myself, obviously it's somebody who hasn't even walked in this place, or obviously he's lying at this point, because I'm like, nobody would pay 52. I don't know what I'm doing, and I wouldn't pay 52 for that.
Baltimore sellers are liars, man. I can't not this my first property that I went to see by myself, like how you going to see and that walking through it, but we didn't have any video phones and all that stuff to be doing video and stuff. But from the outside, I think you might have heard me tell the story. It had little lacy curtains in the window and the little marble steps. Mm-hmm. Somebody had made sure that those were cleaned up. And when we walked around to the back of the house and pushed the door, and there was a damn tree growing through the house. You know what I'm saying? So, but from the front of the house, it looked secure. It looked sound. It looked like it was in great shape. But those Baltimore row homes are deceiving in that way because they look so sturdy from the outside, especially from the front. I mean, that one don't even, sometimes you look at the awning is falling down. It don't even look raggedy in the front. So you had no way. And if he's taking pictures of that house, those walls and those rooms don't look bad.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, he can take the pictures in certain ways to make out.
If he doesn't show the ceiling, the wainscoting on the wall, the chair rail on the walls, the red and the grit. Yeah. That bathroom, if he takes that bathroom in the right light, that bathroom looks like it's great, especially the one in the basement. Wow, there's a full finished bathroom in the basement. The basement is the best part of the damn house.
Exactly.
So, okay, great job though, David. I'm gonna look up some of these properties that I have that Lacey and I pulled up, and then I might even go through some of the HUD ones to see if I find some for you tonight. Okay.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, David. Have a good one. Be safe. Get out of there. Don't
Thanks.
talk to everybody. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
All right.